All right, let's talk about Roth conversions. What are they? How do they work? Also known as a backdoor Roth, a Roth conversion is when you take traditional IRA money and convert it into a Roth IRA. So firstly, one of the primary reasons that a backdoor Roth IRA is even used is because there's income limits on Roth IRAs. So to get around that, people will add funds to a traditional IRA and then convert that into a Roth IRA. It's a legal workaround to get funds into a Roth IRA. You still pay taxes that year on the income, just like you would if you invested into a Roth IRA in the first place, but you're doing so through the back door, right? You're investing through a traditional IRA and moving those funds then to a Roth IRA. The other big reason that a backdoor Roth is used, or more specifically, what's often referred to as a Roth conversion, is because folks have a large amount of their capital in a traditional IRA and want to move it into a Roth IRA for the benefit of having no taxes in retirement. When you do this, however, it's important to do so in a year in which you have limited income. When you do a Roth conversion, all of the money that you're transferring from your traditional account to your Roth account is taxed as income that year. So, for example, if you're a high income earner and you're in the top tax bracket, all of the money that is getting converted from a traditional IRA to a Roth IRA will get taxed at the highest possible rate. And so a lot of investors will strategically wait until they have a year in which their income is substantially lower to facilitate the Roth conversion. For example, many investors will do a Roth conversion in a year in which they're retiring. That year, they expect little to no income, so it's a great year to generate additional income in the form of a Roth conversion and pay a more limited tax rate due to being in a potentially lower tax bracket than a year where you're working full-time and generating high income. So in short, if you're a high income earner and you want to get your money into a Roth but are above the legal income contribution limits, you can legally get your money into a Roth IRA by doing a backdoor Roth. Similarly, if you have a large amount of your capital in a traditional IRA and want to tax efficiently move those funds into a Roth IRA for long-term tax savings, it's beneficial to do so in a year where your taxes are relatively light or a year where you're not working, for example. Hope this helps. For more money tips like this, like and follow for more.